Is Ivanka first lady? Is she unofficial first lady?
Well, on the cover of New York Magazine, it's Kellyanne Conway. It's like really gross.
Wow, that's all. But
that's going to upset Trump.
That's going to upset Trump. So it's a contested terrain. Ivanka has no official role in the White House. Donald Trump wants her to have a security clearance. Wonder why that is. And here is Amanda Carpenter, who is a far-right apparatchik herself, but she is not forgiven people probably associated with Trump for slamming her by claiming she had an affair with Ted Cruz, which is an incredibly insulting thing to say. Unlike Ted Cruz, who has moved right along with getting cucked. Here is Amanda Carpenter talking with Don Lemon and I don't know who the other lady is on CNN about the nepotism of the Ivanka Trump move.
Amanda, I want to start with you. You wrote a pretty tough column for Cosmo.com about this. Here's part of what you say. You said, Ivanka Trump sits with foreign dignitaries during important meetings, is setting up an office in the White House, is being issued government communication devices, and is seeking national security clearance. What's she doing exactly? Nobody knows. What qualifies her? Apparently being the president's daughter. There's a word for this, nepotism, and it makes everything Ivanka Trump has done up to this point to position herself as an example for working women a farce. Wow. Why nepotism?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason she's getting a West Wing space and the security clearance is because she is the president's daughter, because she's a direct bloodline to the president. No one else has the kind of privilege that she does in this position, which doesn't even have a title. We don't even know what she's going to be doing other than this vague description of being eyes and ears for the president, which actually is a little creepy. But what is most worrisome to me is the fact that she says, as a way of smoothing over any concerns over this, by saying that she will, quote, volunteer to abide by ethics laws. No one else gets to volunteer to abide by ethics laws. You are expected to comply with them. I mean, will she volunteer to go to jail if she does not comply with them? I don't think so. Everything about this arrangement signifies privilege and a special position for a presidential daughter that is nothing other than nepotism.
So,
could you imagine if President Obama's daughter was an adult? And
Chelsea Clinton.
Well, Chelsea Clinton. Well, no, but Chelsea Clinton wasn't an adult while they were in the White House. So could you imagine what? Could you well, fair enough. But could you imagine if? Okay, we'll go with Chelsea Clinton. If Hillary Clinton won, Chelsea Clinton was given no definitive role, but given a security clearance, and supposedly going to oversee this massive corruption in the Clinton Foundation, which, of course, almost never turned out to be anywhere near as sinister and as dangerous as all of the first top lines would lead you to believe. How do you think conservatives would be responding? And then add on top of that, what if Hillary always talked about Chelsea like maybe she wanted to bang her? Wonder how that would work out. I appreciate about how everybody else is catching up with me on those jokes. Go ahead.
Ashley Feinberg tweeted out, weird that Trump made all of his wives sign prenups when they could have just volunteered not to take his money.
Exactly.
Hey folks, Sam Seder here. Donald Trump can kiss all of our asses. And one way he can is by you subscribing to this channel. I don't know how that works.